My name is Mark Raggett and I'm working for Name Audio. I'm the International Product Trainer and I'm here at Latham Audio here in Holland today to introduce you to some very special products, the new Name 200 series new classic products. So the new Name Classic 200 series consists of 3 products in total. One is called an NSC222, which is a high-end preamplifier with a performance streamer built in. Also accompanying that is a NAP250 stereo power amplifier and an upgrade piece called an MPX300, which is a separate power supply. Yeah, versatility is what it's all about. The uniqueness of this type of system is its kind of scalability, if you like. Name produced something we like to call electronic Lego because it gives that versatility to the customer to build a system from maybe a quite modest level and build up into something which can turn out to be quite high-end. Well, the first thing people will notice with the design over and above the previous range is the higher and more premium quality of the look and feel of the product. It's using, for example, on the streaming preamp, now a 5.5-inch full colour screen, so really nice, vibrant, shall we say, images of your cover art. Of course, the looks are just one thing. The most important thing is, of course, it's an audio product. So we've lifted the performance of each and every element of those 3 boxes. So our streaming preamplifier now uses higher bitrate resolution support. So that's up to 32-bit 384 kilohertz. We're using a very, very high-end analog preamp section, which is probably the biggest sonic uplift over the previous model, which was called a NAC272. So if you're a vinyl user, there's a moving magnet phonostage built in of a high quality. And also if you're a headphone user, we've got a Class A headphone amplifier built in, which is based on our Atom HE model, but actually is sonically better. When it comes to the amplifier, the NAP250, we are now on a 6th edition since we first brought the product to market. And this is the best one yet. It's the most powerful one yet. It's 100 watts per channel, Class AB. It's using our discrete regulator technology inside. It's using trickle-down technology from our statement amplifier. And then finally the power supply. This sits between our XPS and our 555PS power supplies in our other ranges, and both in terms of price point but also in terms of performance. It's got 8 discrete regulator circuits in there, 4 for the analog supplies and 4 for digital supplies. In terms of music, what does that really bring us? What does it really mean? Well, it means getting closer to what's really been recorded in the first place. So it's about the overall performance, the overall characteristic that this system can now bring, but keeping the traditional name, pace, rhythm and timing, which is most important to our brand. Name is designed for the long term. It's not a product that you would see end up in a landfill site. The previous classic range that Name did, for example, was in the marketplace for approximately 20 years. This is testament to the build quality and to the longevity and reliability of the product. In terms of reaction, it's been amazing. It's where Name started 50 years ago, looking at a kind of, shall we say, a more purist way of building audio equipment. So building individual boxes to do individual jobs. Customers are bowled over by the sound. They have always liked the Name sound anyway, but how come you're able to get it even better. If you haven't actually got to hear this new stuff yet, of course I strongly recommend that you seek out a good quality retailer in your local area, or the retailer that you are generally shopping with. Sit down for yourself in a comfortable seat, in a comfortable auditorium, with a good setup, have a listen to your favourite music, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed.